How will we stand out in that situation? Because think about it.
Right.
I may, when I'm opening into a different market, I may call maybe 10 different title companies that don't deal with wholesalers at all, right? That's a market waiting to happen. I know some people are getting away from it or whatever, or scared of it or whatever the case is. But if you're in that area that's closing those deals, all the people come to you.
Yeah.
There's a million wholesalers out there.
Yeah. They're born every day.
They're born every day. They're born every day. You just, do your part, man. Advertise that. So what can we do to stand out other than, be that wholesaler friendly or that investor friendly title company? What are some other things that we can do to say, you know what, we got to go work with these guys. These guys are killing it.
Networking is key. Go on these BM meetups. Let them know, hey, you're looking to, you're having issues, but we're fresh, we're ready to go. But networking is key in any type of involvement. And let them know that we're just not a one pony show title, that one show pony, whatever they call that.
Hey,
what how they say? I messed it up. But we're just not one transactional type of deal, right? We do other things as well. We may do notes, maybe doing other things. I don't know.
Yeah, mobile notaries being, specializing in that would be one thing. Maybe like I don't know what, like maybe I don't know what's the reason why they couldn't, but if you can close on a Saturday,
yeah,
meetings on a Saturday, oh man,
Yeah,
I've been thinking here it's all service related. I mean, as I think it was Jerell just said, it's all service related. So you have that little niche what it's about. The networking is very important too, because you have to get your brand out there. And so, one of the things that we also want to make sure we interject is if you're going to start a company, you have to find a underwriter. Somebody who is going to underwrite your title policies. And so, whether it's the First American, Chicago Title was mentioned earlier, Fidelity is a big company, Stewart Title is a big company. So finding those underwriters that are actually going to underwrite your title policy is an important step. And they're going to have certain requirements before they will become your underwriter. And that's one of the things you'll have to do is figure out what does it take? What sort of financial statement am I going to have to provide to you for you to become one of my underwriters for my title?
Yeah, that's so true. But Jerell, you said something about open on a Saturday, man. Do you know if you did something like that, man, you would be the top? Think about it, man. I had a title company that I worked with on a couple of deals, right? And every time they would call me Friday night or Friday when they get ready to close, when they send me an email, hey, I need this, this, and this.
Yeah.
And so now I call them back. I can't get in contact with them no more till Monday.
It's the weekend. Yeah, no one wants to wait to the weekend to Monday to close.
Man, even if you just open it up, right? Let's say even if you open it up just to be able to answer questions or whatever the case is, right? Bro, that'd kill the game.
I think you just win with just signings.
Just
holding signings on weekends.
Yep.
On Saturday.
Because until the counties are open on a Saturday, you're not going to be able to record anything.
I mean, I don't know if they have to record that day. Can they wait the Monday?
Absolutely they can. Absolutely they can.
I thought so, because if they record, they sign all the time at 7:00 on a Friday.
Yeah.
So no one's going nowhere. So I would imagine they could. I just think no one just says, you know what, we're closing attorneys. We don't need to work on Saturdays. And just I don't really think there's anything. There's funding. Not really, because any funding institution understands that they're going to, as long as it's within 24 hours of a business days. That's a lot of lenders' parameters of the closing attorney dispersing their funds. But that would definitely not be objected, because they won't fund. Actually, you can hold it where you sign on Saturday and then they fund on Monday.
Yeah, because the wire systems are closed down over the weekend.
It's not going to go through the Tuesday anyway, no matter what. Yeah.
I was thinking too. What if you next Monday? I pushed it. I was doing my meetup right on every second Saturday of the month. But I got a lot of stuff going on Saturdays now, so I pushed it to Mondays, right? So what if we have where we teaching people how to submit their deals? Right? When you sit down, because that's a lot of wholesalers have a problem with that. And what am I supposed to do now, right? or not, man, what I supposed to do now? Whatever. So you just set up an hour where you get on there. You say, look, so in order to submit a deal over to us, this is what you must do. Here's the steps that you must take to get this thing done. And maybe just put it on YouTube or whatever the case is, and send video, however you want to do that. But you just want to make sure that you have that impression on these people, right?
Well, a lot of the things that Jerell was saying was correct. I think it's living outside of obscurity.
Yeah.
Right. A lot of these title companies are they hide behind the veil.
They're like this.
They
fit in their box, bro. That's it. They don't do nothing.
Know that, or we even deal in this situation, you would have to go to a investor to let them know what title company do you use, blah, blah, blah. So they live in obscurity, right? So if we, like Jerell says, listen, we do Saturdays.
That kills it, man. That kills the deal, bro. I'm telling you.
It's the branding and the networking. That's it.
Every realtor will be coming to you because they have the open houses. There's a lot going on Saturday, right? And they know they can go to you, and when they get done or whatever they got to do, they come to you and get it done.
Yeah, almost everybody's free on a Saturday.
Everybody, yeah, man. You got to take a day off to close that deal. We do mobile closings. Come on, man. Come on, bro. That kills it. Oh. That kills it. That might be a good deal. Maybe be a good thing we can do, man. So that may be off the chain, yeah. All right, so
like insurance premiums on for a company like that, I have your bag ready. You're not gonna be paying $500 a month.
No. That's why I say you need to have your stockpile, your little some money to the side or whatever, till you get the business up to where it needs to be. Right?